Sanigan FitWorkz hybrid training gym in DeKalb, Illinois. A couple people asked yesterday and then a number of times this morning, what's new? What do you guys have going on? How can you better help me reach my goals? What is it you guys are doing? There's a couple things, and by all means, if you have questions, this show today is about you. Ask. If you're watching this after it's been recorded on YouTube or social media, just post your question below and we'll answer it. We'll turn it into a future video here on Periscope or on Facebook or on fill in your favorite social media blank here. So what's new and exciting and where can you find out more? One of the things people don't realize is we have over 700 training, nutrition videos on our YouTube channel. They're absolutely free. Over 700 videos. Everything from how do you use an exercise with a landmine? What is a landmine? It's a functional training implement, of which we have 4 in our club. We show you what it is, we show you how to use it. To TRX, Tim, if you want a pan, you get the non-TRX brand. TRX functional trainers are behind you. Those are the Lifeline red and black toe strap looking things. Dozens and dozens and dozens of exercises on how to use that equipment on our YouTube channel. youtube.com/FitWorkz DeKalb. You want to learn about dynamic warm-ups, it's on there. You want to learn about the right way to do cardio? Hey, I heard that I shouldn't do long duration, slow go cardio. Hey, I heard that fasted cardio is the greatest thing under the sun. Is it? It's all on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/FitWorkz DeKalb. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. We'd love you even more if you'd actually share our YouTube channel with your friends, family, coworker, anybody that's looking to actually reach their goals in the world of health, wellness, weight loss, nutrition, whatever it may be. So we've got the YouTube channel, hundreds of videos. Instagram, almost every day, and some of our clients are saying, yo, how come I see this on Instagram? Where is it? Is there a book? Yes, maybe, kind of, sort of. What are they asking for? Recipes. You can check me out on Instagram, #EatByColor. So #EatByColor, @EatByColor. Not every day, but many days of the week as I am cooking dinner, cooking lunch, making breakfast, repurposing leftovers, I'm shooting pictures and posting the recipe and it's going right on my Instagram page. Tons of recipes. You're getting bored with chicken, tired of the same old with ground beef, tired of fish, hate tuna. Instagram, almost every day, if I'm doing something, I'm shooting pictures, I'm doing a photo collage, and I'm pushing it out on Instagram. In addition to that, we do have the brand new Exercise Galore book. It's out, people. Today at Syracuse, out in New York, I've got a friend, a former employee that is a professor out there. She was actually using this textbook in class today. In addition to that, I got feedback from somebody by text message. Hey, my daughter picked up your book, this one right here. She's got the Kindle app on her mobile device. She brought it with to the gym today and she said it's like the first time ever she felt like she knew what she was doing. She didn't feel out of place. Now, why is that? Because Exercise Galore answers the questions. How do I do this? How do I use this machine? How do I do this exercise? How do I put a program together that actually works? And how do I make sure when I go to the gym I don't look like an idiot or like a fish out of water? Exercise Galore, so that's something that we have going on. And as of right now, both the print and Kindle version are available right now as we speak on Amazon. So you can get yours today. Kindle version is $10. $10. And again, the feedback has been flat out awesome. What else do we have going on? Here on Periscope, we're here almost every day, shooting live, giving you an opportunity to ask your questions. And again, if you're watching this later on social media, we're reposting, repurposing, sharing on social media. You can ask your questions there. Speaking of questions, does anybody have any questions? Anything you want to know? Covered the videos, we covered that. Snapchat, Eat by Color. We're on there too. We're starting to snap on almost a daily basis. We're going to pick up steam and probably get to the point where you can see us sharing something humorous, something useful, tip, trick, hack, whatever you want to call it on Snapchat, numerous times a day just because it's so easy and it's always at our fingertips. Eat by Color, lots going on with Eat by Color. We continue to hear success stories from people that we never even meet that have purchased a book, whether it's from us and we send it to them, and I'll sign it if you do that, or on Amazon. hearing things like, Tim, what did we see in 21 week? What did Lorraine lose in 3 weeks?
11 pounds of fat.
Would you like to lose 11 pounds of fat in 21 days? Because we had a member do it, and not only was she a member, she was a member before she did Eat by Color. Member plus Eat by Color, 21 days, 11 pounds of fat. And gained 9 pounds of muscle, which means the change on the scale is only 2 pounds. And by the way, speaking of the scale, we talk about the scale and Get Fit and Live Healthy and why it's not a useful device by itself to measure progress. Here we have a lady, married, kids, works full time, loses 11 pounds of fat, gains 9 pounds of muscle, which by the way raises her metabolism about 350 calories. Scale only changed 2 pounds. But by getting your body fat, we talk about why that too is important in Get Fit and Live Healthy. You can actually see that you're making progress instead of getting frustrated and saying, man, the scale barely moved. Another incredible resource, not everybody realizes this. Once upon a time, I used to have a radio show. That's actually where the Get Fit and Live Healthy name came from. That was the name of my radio show. Everything we're doing here on a video eventually ends up as a podcast. It's absolutely free on iTunes. It's free on iTunes. Get Fit and Live Healthy. Just go to iTunes, go to the podcast, look for Get Fit and Live Healthy by Ray Binkowski. There's like 180 video casts or audio podcasts on there right now, and every day we're adding 1 or 2 more. It's absolutely free, and that means that if you got to commute, you can take us with us on your way to and from work on the train or in the car or whatever it may be, and that's one of the reasons we did the podcast. So somebody out in Texas had said, hey, have you considered a podcast? Because I would love to get your podcast, take you with me, instead of having to always go to YouTube and play you on YouTube. So again, the podcast is out there. That's absolutely free. Thanks to technology, we can do really cool stuff like Exercise Galore. We can actually help people safely exercise, confidently exercise, train with programs that actually produce results, of which there are 2 in the back of the book. Plus, we teach you how to create your own. And then again, the coolest thing with tech is you can literally reach out and contact anybody. You can find me and contact me on Facebook at Eat by Color, Instagram Eat by Color, Twitter Eat by Color, so on and so forth. And by the way, if you message me, it's more free help, and we'll probably turn your questions after they've been answered on social media into part of a video here on Periscope. Any questions? Please share us. Please like us. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/FitWorkz with a Z as in zebra, DeKalb. Check out the podcast. It's absolutely free. Go download our podcast. And if you do get the podcast or you do pick up one of our books, please write a review. We survive and thrive on the reviews.